So you actually turn evil against your ninja for a portion of it.
I forget that.
Yeah.
That's where I met Skylar. That's all I remember.
Yeah, you and Skylar
I just
were
remember
making
Skylar
out in the corner.
in that whole series.
There's some Skylar questions coming.
Okay.
Can you ask him to do a couple lines as Kai? Do you have a voice to do a few lines as Kai?
Hi, I'm Kai.
Question for you both. Who's your favorite ninjas beside yourself?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite ninja.
I know, it's hard. They ask very specific
I don't
questions.
even think I'm like my favorite ninja. I mean, I love playing Kai, but I don't think I'm a favorite ninja.
Really?
Well, I said Dareth. I think Dareth.
Dareth is pretty awesome. Let's go with Dareth.
Let's just say Dareth.
Dareth. How do you feel when you found out the samurai was your sister?
I knew it was her all along.
Of course you did, yeah. Do you collect all the Lego Kai minifigures and sets?
Yeah, right. I don't have that kind of money. Are you joking?
$3,000 later. Where were you
Squirrel.
born? What? Oh, there's a squirrel in my... You should see my squirrel video. I got a zombie squirrel video.
Really?
Just watch it.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Watch it.
Where were you born in your birthday?
I was born in Vancouver, BC. My birthday is May 2nd.
Do you dream of farm animals?
Never.
What is the biggest surprise you've had when you are reading a Ninjago episode screenplay for the first time? This is a good one. I like this one.
What do I think?
What's the biggest surprise? Like, it could have been like, oh, Zane became a robot. So, for instance, for me, that would be mine.
Yeah.
What? I'm a robot?
No, I was quite surprised, but about Zane being a robot.
Yeah.
What other surprises? I was surprised that Cole got turned into a ghost.
That was surprising.
I was surprised that I wasn't the Grey Ninja.
That wasn't surprising. What is the coolest martial art move or stunt you can do or have ever done?
Oh, well, I can run up a wall and do a backflip.
You do parkour.
I do some parkour. Parkour.
Like at a parkour park, or do you actually?
At a parkour park.
Can you
sometimes
actually just
at a non-parkour park?
Can you just like go up this tree and?
Yeah, watch. Parkour. Parkour.
High five. High five. Seeing as how Kai and Flash Sentry have the same actor, it got me wondering, would you say that Kai the ninja could be considered a brony?
Let's see if Kai would ever...
There's some awesome questions.
I think Kai would be a brony. I think he'd be like a closeted brony. I don't think Kai
wouldn't want people to know about it.
Yeah. Just because I don't know, I think he like worries about what other people think, which is really stupid.
But it is true, that's his character.
But I think within Kai's character, yeah, I think he would be a brony for sure.
Have you sang in any of the Legends of Everfree songs?
I don't know, have I?
How do you get into the character of Kai?
It's quite easy. I just talk.
Actually, I think he just stays in his car for about 20 minutes and just combs his hair.
I just do my hair and watch clips of YouTube on Kai compilations. And just go, wow, you're so good.
Do you do vocal exercises?
Yeah, for sure.
On my way to the session, I just do, all I do is it, mwah, 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 all that sort of stuff. I look a little bit stupid, but
it's alright.
I've learned also that holding a selfie stick and walking around looks a little dumber than that. So, favorite characters you have ever voiced?
Dan Zambrowski from Packages from Planet X was, I think, one of my first leads on a cartoon series. So that one is very, very dear to me.
What is your favorite ninja outfit? Ooh. I got busted on this one because I had no idea. Someone sent me a screen, like they actually put all of them together so I could look and see. But I'm throwing one at you.
I like the ZX ninja outfit.
You seriously have one?
No, I don't know what that means. I just thought I'd make it up. I really don't know either. I thought that would sound similar to one of those.
Yo,
I don't know.
Dude who did that for me on Instagram. Do it for him too. Follow him and do it. How often in life do you just burst out and shout fire? Every morning when you wake up?
I don't think I've ever done that, but I think I'm going to start.
In the shower, right?
Oh my gosh.
In the shower.
I'm just going to wake up tomorrow morning and go, fire! That's going to crack me up, and that's going to start my day off very, very well. So thanks for that. I'm going to try that.
Okay, this one says... Okay.
Or in a crowded elevator, just like waiting. Fire!
What is your opinion on Kai and Skylar being often considered a couple being shipped?
I'm fine with that. I think Skylar's pretty hot. I think she's feisty. I think she's got a sordid past, which is sort of
Sordid past?
Yeah.
Like with a sword? Just kidding. That was on purpose.
And the voice actor for Skylar is Heather Dirksen, who's a good friend, and she's smoking hot. So yeah,
So it works out.
Ship it.
I ship it.
I
It
ship
sounds
it.
like you're swearing, man. Okay, here, this is a good one. Who'd win in a fight, Zane or Kai?
Kai.
No, seriously?
Yeah, absolutely.
How come?
Just because
I could ice you in the face.
No, man, I would just melt it right away.
It's been a question that has been definitely, discussed because of the whole ice. How much ice could he put on, and then the melting.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, ice, you could just melt through, no problem.
See-
Zane's just there because we all pitied him. He needed like some help, so we're like,
why
wow,
it's like-
some charities, always
So
nice.
but Kai would beat me.
Absolutely would.
Maybe we have to wrestle. Do you play Lego Dimensions?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Yes. I don't play
It's
it.
like open world Lego.
I know. And they don't use their voices in it. Next.
Get me started on that one. For Vincent, if you can meet Skylar in real life, would you actually like her in the show?
Yes.
It's kind of weird. Kind of like
Yes.
it's like basically saying,
go
do you
with
think
yes.
an animated character is
I'll
hot
go-
enough to date in real life?
Is that what they're saying?
Well,
I
it's
don't know
kinda
what
what
it
you're
is, but I'll
saying.
just say yes.
What is your opinion on steam shipping opposite shipping?
Steam shipping, opposite shipping. I love this question. I don't know what it means at all.
Every shipping question made it in because
I don't know what
I just
opposite
wanted to
shipping
see
is.
how you would react because I don't know, man. How did you get into acting?
How did I get into acting? I was always like the class clown and making people laugh, and always had a knack for comedy, I guess. And I did drama in high school for like an easy credit, just because I thought, yeah, I'll get an A in this for sure. And my teacher gave me this scene from West Side Story where I had to sing a song. We were doing scene studies, right? So
Right.
everyone had to do a scene. And I said, I'm not gonna sing this song. Why do I have to sing this song? Nobody else is singing. She's like, okay, you don't have to sing it, but you're gonna fail. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was so nervous, and I had to do this whole scene. I was playing Tony. It was Tony and Riff, and then I had to sing. Oh my gosh, what's the song? Could be, who knows? Something's coming. And I sang the song, and I was like, I remember singing it, hitting that high note at the very end, coming off stage. The lights went black, and there was no applause, and I was like, oh, this is horrible. How embarrassing. And then everyone just erupted in applause, and I was like, whoa. And it felt good. I mean, like, for the first time I've like done a solo out in public, and people clapped and they liked it. And then my drama teacher was like, you got some skills, and you should take some training and go into musical theater if you enjoy it.
And
So
musical theater led to on camera, and on camera led to voice. Is that right?
sort of. I mean, like, on camera has just sort of been like a side thing that kind of happens when I'm doing theater and voice.
Right.
Yeah, voiceovers. I've always just loved impersonating people in different cartoons as a kid. So did all the Simpson voices before, and I remember back in the day when we used to have like the answering machines
Yep.
with the tape.
Yeah.
I used to like re-record every week like a new answering machine
I did
for
the
our
same
family.
thing. I did the same
in
thing.
a different voice.
My dad used to get really mad at me because he was a businessman.
Yeah.
He's like, what are my work ever phones?
Yeah.
And I would do it without him knowing. And then about 2 weeks would go by, and then he'd be like, hey, I phoned home at lunch, and I found out that you're doing a stupid voice again. And I always get in trouble, and I would always change it. Was it fun voicing Matsuda in Death Note?
Yeah, that was very fun. It was kind of nerve-wracking. It was my first anime. I did Slam Dunk before in Toronto, but Death Note was a big part for me, and yeah, it was quite nerve-wracking, but it was fun. It was really fun. Learned a lot.
But what was the hardest line you had to say from any voice acting part you have done?
Oh, I don't know. There's been so many lines. I can't remember.
It's really hard.
I don't remember.
These guys are really specific in their questions.
No, fair enough. That's
Yeah,
good.
they're very
That's good.
smart. What is your favorite thing that has happened to Kai?
I have to
You
teach
have to
tonight.
pee? Oh,
I have to teach
I thought
voice
you were gonna say I
tonight.
was pee.
No, I've peed twice already.
I thought you were like, I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
And then I was like, that's why we had to end this, because you have to pee. It's okay, man.
Thank you.
We all have to pee once in a while. You have to teach.
You're gonna cut all this peeing stuff out.
I don't know. What is your favorite thing that has happened to Kai so far?
Favorite thing that's happened to Kai? You know, I really enjoyed that when when he figured out that Lloyd was a Green Ninja, and there was like a really touching moment where he and Lloyd shared. I forget what the whole scene was about, but he was like, "No, you have to believe in yourself. You're the dude that's gonna be the Green Ninja. You have to go after what you believe in." And I don't remember the specifics of that scene. I really enjoyed that part. I really enjoyed that moment.
Who is more fun to voice, Jestro or Kai?
More fun? I think, I don't know, Jestro's pretty fun because he has a bit more dynamics than Kai, I think. Kai's kind of just like that hot-headed kid who, you have a
I got
worm.
something on me. What is that?
That's like, hey, hold on, don't move.
Like a worm?
Yeah. Dude, look at
I saw something coming. I just didn't want to ruin
Can you see it? There it is.
He was trying to get into Brent's brains through his ear canal.
Yeah, so Jestro, you're having more fun with Jestro.
Yeah, I think Jestro, because he gets to, like, because he's, you know, he's just really insecure kind of dude, and he gets taken over by the Book of Monsters, and he becomes this really evil and wicked villain. But he's constantly battling within himself the good and the bad, and when he gets bad, he gets really bad. And you know, it's fun playing the villain because you get to be maniacal and laugh like crazy, and just do things that you wouldn't regularly do as a dude walking around. You know, you don't want to yell at people all the time, but Jestro gets to go kind of crazy, so it's fun.
Ask him, what was it like to be on the set of Arrow?
Yeah, it was fun. I had a small part on Arrow, and easy peasy. It was like in and out.
When Skylar and Kai originally were like flirting with each other,
right,
and stuff, what did you think of that?
Yeah, I was like, finally. I mean,
finally?
Yeah.
Well, I have Pixel.
Yeah.
Jay has Nia.
Yeah.
Cole has
Cole.
He's in between. He was part of the three liking.
Yeah.
So he's kind of involved.
Right.
Sensei Wu's got Misako.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was waiting for.
It's time to hook a brother up.
Exactly.
Time to hook a brother up.
Yeah.
Got some phlegm in my throat.
That's okay.
If Kai wasn't the Red Ninja, what color would he be?
Magenta. I had to wear magenta pants when I did a production of Oklahoma. I was a cowboy with a cowboy hat and magenta pants. Oh, I always wanted to be a cowboy, and then when I got my costume, I was like, oh, this is not what I had in mind.
What were some of your favorite animated shows growing up?
Oh, good
Same question for me.
That's a very good question. I mean, number one, without even thinking about it, is Ninja Turtles. Love Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
I was always a huge Donatello fan. And Bobby's World. Silverhawks, which no one knows. If anybody knows or watched Silverhawks, please let me know, because I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes because no one's ever heard of it.
I don't know what that is.
Right? And Galaxy Rangers.
Galaxy Rangers.
Brave Star.
Are these all like animes? They sound like animes. Like
they sort of looked anime, but I don't know. I think they were Transformers, of course.
Yeah, I watched that.
Popples.
Popples? You watch a lot of cartoon shows, man.
I watched
I don't know
tons
most
of
of these.
Disney Afternoon. DuckTales was my absolute favorite. I love DuckTales. And so at San Diego Comic-Con, I bought like a poster of DuckTales. Like some artist drew DuckTales. I'm like, no one draws DuckTales.
No,
so I had
because
to get
it's
this.
not popular. This has been fun.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, we've hung out for a long time.
I hope this is gonna be interesting. I always have that fear. I'm terrible at interviews, but this has been very nice.
No, I thought you were a good interviewer.
Really?
Yes.
I feel so self-conscious in interviews, and I don't really know what to say because I'm trying to be entertaining, but I'm trying to be myself at the same time.
I'm actually gonna just, pick the best bits where I look good. All right, everybody. Vincent stuff's below. Subscribe to him on his YouTube channel. You want people to do that, right?
Sure. You
want people to follow you on Instagram, Twitter, and whatever, Facebook, or I don't know. What do you like? Where do you hang out socially, Vincent? Where can people contact you?
Normally on Twitter. I'm on Instagram as well. Yeah.
Twitter and Instagram are your main go-tos.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I'm putting all that stuff for you guys. Hope you enjoyed Vincent Tong. Vincent Tong.